Shalom, this is GMS Solid Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word, this sincerity, and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. God, this is going to be a verse of the day, Ecclesiastes 7:3. Okay, it says, sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Okay? For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Okay, now, first and foremost, we're going to look up the word heart. Okay, we're going to go into the Hebrew and see what the word heart is there. Okay, the Hebrew word there is lab, which is inner man, mind, will, heart, understanding, inner parts. Okay, the soul, the heart of man, the mind, knowledge, thinking, reflection, memory, inclination. Let's go into that word later. Inclination, resolution, determination of will, conscience, heart, as seed of appetites, as seed of emotions, and passions, a seed of courage. Okay, now what do you see here? The determination, the will, the mind, the knowledge. Okay, so a man that is in the low state, he will have to work harder, man. He will have to do more in order to take care of his life, to take care of his people, his family, man. Okay. Now, we can look at an example of, actually the scripture speaks about it, man. The scripture speaks about Lazarus and the rich man, okay? If we put that in a modern view, you can say like a rich kid and a poor kid. That poor kid, he will create toys with branches, and he will it might be that he invents something to play with, but that rich kid, he has a bunch of toys. Okay, he doesn't have to do nothing, man. Okay, he doesn't have to be skilled in creating things or inventing things, or looking for ways. You see, he doesn't have to do that, man. But it's like, I hope the sound didn't drop. Okay, that rich boy, he just gets everything served, man. He just gets everything served. He just gets everything served right in front of him, and he doesn't have to work for it. He doesn't have to do nothing. Okay, so being in the lowest state, being in a state of sorrowfulness, of hardship, it's gonna level up your mind, man. It's gonna work with your mind. It's gonna provide your mind with the set knowledge on how to become better, how to get you out of this situation, man. Now, if you look at this truth, the sadness of the heart and the sorrow of the mind is gonna cling onto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You're gonna look for ways to get out, so you're gonna increase knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The scripture says what? Study to show thyself approved. Okay. Lest we fall short for the promises that are left unto us, man. Okay, so within this truth, we have heaviness and sorrow and sadness, but it's all to strengthen the mind, because what happens when you go through these things, you become stronger. That's what the word endure goes into. Okay, duro, endure, going back to the word duro, which means to become hard. Okay, you become harder if you go through these things, man. Okay, let's look up that word. Got it here. Inclination. It says inclination. the act of inclining or state of being inclined, a bend or tilt, a deviation or a degree of deviation from horizontal vertical angle between two lines. Okay, it says characteristic, disposition, or tendency to act in a certain way, or propensity. Okay, so you're gonna act a certain way because of the state wherein you are. Okay, now that, like I said, man, that rich boy, he ain't gonna do shit, man. He's gonna act a certain way also because of the state wherein he is, but that is idleness. Okay, it's always being said that royalties are idle. What does the word idle mean? Okay, the word idle. Slack. Idle, right? Yeah, the word idle. Not in use, unemployed, inactive. Not employed or busy. Disinclined to work, to be active, lazy. Okay, so being in this state of mirth and happiness, that creates laziness, man. Okay, you have this saying, hard times create tough men, easy times create weak men. Okay, soft men. Because why? Due to the easiness of your life, you don't become as tough. You don't become as hard. You're not a soldier no more. That's why this society has created effeminate men. Effeminate men that are not willing to step their game up, man. To provide, to be strong, to fight for their family, to fight for whatever is good. They are all soft. Okay? Men have turned into women. You see? So tough times create tough people. Now, for some brothers that have seen Naruto Shippuden, okay, you had the in that anime you had the War of Nations, okay, the basically World War, and you had these ninjas. They was very skilled, man. They were strong, skilled. They knew how to. After that war, you had the son of Naruto, which is Boruto, okay, and he became weak, and his friends was weak, but their parents, they went through war, man. They went through hell. You see that? They went through fucking hell, man, and that's what made them strong, mentally, physically. Okay, so now we going through all this hell, we go through all these things, man, to make us stronger, man. Like, what does it say? It says that it's grievous. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them that are exercised thereby, which are exercised thereby. You see that? It yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness. So it makes you a better person towards Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Okay? Like I said, man, due to the sorrow, you're gonna see this world for what it is, man. Due to the pain and the sadness, you're not gonna have no desire within this world, which we should not have no desire in this world, man. Okay? Our desire should be in the world to come. Our desire should be in what's next, man. A righteousness, a world full of righteousness, a world full of peace. That's where our desire should be, man. Because this place is straight up hell, man. This place is straight up hellhole. Why would you want to have a part in a place that is fucked up like this one, man? You see? Why would you want it? We desire the kingdom. Why do we desire the kingdom? Because we don't have no rest here. We don't have no peace here. And the afflictions and the pain that we're going through make it clear for us each and every day that we have to deal with it bullshit. It makes it clear for us that this is not for us, man. This place is not made for us. This place is not good for us. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahshai is pulling us through that. So the scripture says what? Sorrow is better than laughter. Ecclesiastes 7:3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. You see, the house of fools want to deny whatsoever state that we are in, man. The house of fools don't want to see that this world is fucking upside down and that it's not meant for us, man. You see? But the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. The house of mourning, meaning that you wait upon the Lord. Okay? You wait upon Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You know that the kingdom is going to be the place where we're going to have full pleasure and rest and satisfaction. And not in this place, man. Okay? So like I gave the example, man, the sorrow that is upon a child will give him the drive, the determination to become a better kid, to get out of the situation that he is in. Okay? To fight. To be hard. Okay? To be tough. To go all out, man. That's why you see you have wild dogs and you have these dogs, these pet dogs, man. Okay, wild dogs know how to survive. Okay? They know how to deal with sicknesses, ailments, rashes, whatever, bacteria that they have to deal with. They go into the woods, they eat the grass and stuff like that. They eat the herbs. They automatically fix themselves up. Do you really think that dogs back in the days, man, they didn't need no freaking vets? You see? Dogs would fix themselves up, man. Now you have all kinds of stupid shit like a dog toothbrush and all this bullshit. A dog toothbrush. Why the fuck would a dog have to brush his teeth, man? You see? How do you think they do that in nature, man? You see? It's all being fixed up because they go through hardship. And they need to survive and they need to deal with the problems that are in front of them. Okay? Which gives them a stronger mind. You see? You in situations like that gonna look for ways how to become better, stronger, more fit, more able to deal with all the situations that you are being put in. Okay, so your mind is being sharpened. Okay, your mind is being sharpened. That's why it says the heart is made better. What did it say? Let's look it up again. The heart is made better. The word for heart is lab. The word for heart is lab. And it says determination and will. Okay? The drive within you will become greater and better, man. Okay, so it says the chastening seemeth to be grievous, but you will become better and stronger by the day, man, going through those things, having to deal with those things, man. Because why? You create a different way of thinking, man. And here you see the heart is not referring to no muscle that pumps blood, man. No, your heart is referring to your mind, your inner parts, your state, way of thinking, determination, your drive. Okay? Now that drive will become better if you go through things, man. Always think about that rich man. If you had it all good, if you had it all dainty, if you had it all pleasant, day in and day out, okay? People like that oftentimes depart from the Lord, man. Okay? Sitting up on millions. We've seen dudes, man. They won the lottery. Dudes dipped out, man. Do you think they were still worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahshai? Nah, man. They quit. They stopped. They threw in the towel. They was like, hey, my life is set. My life is set, man. Now, when their money runs out, see where they're going to go. Okay, they're going to turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. But guess what? Hey, the Most I see is what you are all about, man. when you are set by, when you are good, then you don't want to worship Yahweh Shem Yahshai. But when you are in a fucked up state, then you want to worship Yahweh Shem Yahshai. That's why it's important for us to know and understand. We always got to pray to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, man, without ceasing. It doesn't matter what state we are in, man. We should always lean on Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Okay? He's our defense. He's our buckler. He's our shield. Okay? Don't be deceived by the riches of this world, man, because it's only temporary. Okay? It might only be temporary. The Most High might give you some goods, and if you stop praying at that time, and then when He takes away those goods and you pray again, the Most High gonna look at you like, oh, this is what you all about, man. This is how you roll. This is how you move. Okay. Keep that in mind, man. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better, man. So these things are good for us. It strengthens us. It makes us better. Our mind works better, stronger, more efficient. We have a drive to make it into the kingdom, first and foremost. Because like I was saying, Hebrews says what? Hebrews 4:1, let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of entering into His rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. Okay, so that we need that drive, man. We need that drive. We need that determination to get the fuck up out of here, man. Before we fall short. Before the Most High says, nah, you ain't making it, man. Because you didn't put in enough work. You didn't put in enough faith. Okay, when are you going to increase in faith? When the Most High pulls you through all these hard times, man. Through all these sufferings. Through all these sorrows and sadness. You see? So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, B'Shem Kakadash, the ones to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.